Hello, Debbie here from EasyPianoStyles.com, and today's lesson is about it's a beautiful voicing that I use a lot in my songs, especially if I'm playing something that is jazzy, more on the blues side. So you would use this voicing for a seventh chord, a dominant seventh chord. So say we have an F chord, an F7. That would be F, A, C, and E flat. In the left hand, we play what's called a 7-3 voicing, which is the seventh, which is the E flat, and the third, which is the A. Okay? And in the right hand, now, you could also play, instead of 7-3, you could also do 3-7. You could do it down here. 3-7. Can you see that down there? Yep. Okay, and then the right hand starts on the ninth of the chord. The ninth of an F is a G, or a whole step away from the root of the chord. That's called the ninth. We start on there, and we build a double fourths, which is, you've heard me talk about this before in other E-notes, which is two perfect fourths. There's G, a perfect fourth from there is C, perfect fourth from there is an F. We combine this. Whoa, that's pretty far out, very jazzy. That would be what you would play for an F7 chord. Let's try it on a C7 chord. C7, okay, we play the third and the seventh in the left hand, or the seventh and third. In this case, I'm going to do the third and the seventh. And then in the right hand would play the ninth of a C, whole step above the C, which is D, and two perfect fourths, which would be C and D to G, that's one perfect fourth, and C is another perfect fourth. Alright, so now to do this, you really have to know your chords, of course. This is very much an advanced lesson, an advanced jazz blues voicing that only if you really know your chords can you pull it off. So if you don't worry about it, but if you do know your chords pretty well, you want to try that. It sounds awesome. Okay, so I'm going to put this in a song like I always like to do. Good Morning Heartache. Here's an F chord. This is where I'm going to use it. Okay, this is a D7. So that would be, I'd play the chord, and then I would do the voicing, which would be the third and the seventh of a D is there. The ninth is here. Build two perfect fourths. Not neat? So, said goodbye last night. Right, and you could even go as an embellishment. Here, it's an F chord, I'll do it on the F. And then there's a C. You could do it again. And there's our C. And then we're back. Again, you only do it on a seventh chord. A dominant seventh chord does not work on a minor chord, doesn't work on a major seventh chord. It doesn't work on a regular major chord. Well, sometimes it does, but it works the best on a dominant seventh chord, or anytime it's just a plain seventh chord. I'm going to show you one more example of this voicing from a G chord, because G7 is so popular. And that would be, so what would we do? G, I'll do the seventh and the third, right? I think we'll do the third and the seventh, actually. Third and the seventh. And then the right hand does the ninth, which is there for a G. Perfect fourths. I just love that sound. It's very, very open. And kind of, I don't know, how do you describe that? Ethereal, open, modern, jazzy sounding. I love that sound. Okay, try to pull out a song that you enjoy playing. Play chord in the left hand, melody in the right hand, and when you get to those spots where you see a dominant seventh chord, any kind of seventh chord, after you've played the melody, throw in that voicing, or even at the same time, you might be able to pull that off. Okay, I'll talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.